happen. Heretics solid enough that they were willing to let it go through.
All right, we really get a raid boss on this one. We got Sheriff. Dude, who dropped the Sheriff?
5 goes to the opposite side. Buzz
We got
gifted
the
a
Sova.
Sheriff and has half armor alongside
armor.
it. They want that impact here from the Jet.
They need to get him fired up. He needs
Yeah, we're
to
at
start
2-2 at the moment for
especially on this
pistols.
map where he
Everyone's got
sometimes
both
just take
pistols
over
into
as we saw on
their
Pacific.
map.
Some of those absolutely dominant performances they had. Catches the jiggle, catches a little
Just
damage.
a body shot.
On to Boo.
Boo going to be tagged down to 45, backs away. Still do have 2 other players here.
Dash over towards the top, eats the flash.
By the goop, ends up getting taken.
Catches a little damage. On to Boo.
Okay, well, we got to replay this chat. I guess we'll I'll fast forward after this one.
As they start drifting their way across, Buzz, however, going to be caught by the goop. Ends up getting taken down. Mini Boo able to find that one, but Boo finished off.
At least we didn't miss anything.
The push up from under 2, looking for the pincher. He does fall. Wood's still here.
Holy hell,
it's just a
so many trades, yeah.
2 squads. Goes to be
That's on his head. Nope, not at all. That one is.
Until the second lands.
I was talking about the second one, chat.
Work down to 68. As Benji Fishy, quiet, makes
really good reposition. Last seen over towards here.
And leaves Bane in a 1v2. Swings out, gets the headshot dink. But has to pull back off the angle. Noise made. Misses the timing. Gets the finisher on the one with a swing from Benji.
Shout out to Benji, man. He was everywhere. Spotted
exactly
here, instant push over towards here. Then when he gets that kill, instant walk over towards site as well. Very nice from him. Chat, you can miss on the replay.
And they stall up this DRX hit. They've got so much util, so many flashes to make this so difficult for them to get the entry that they're looking for. So Baculo doesn't get cleared quickly enough, and that buys enough time for Benji Fishy to come over and get a couple huge lurk kills. Find one, readjust, goes through.
They're all
the
doing
other
it
side toward green and gets another. And then he's able to clutch it up. Benji
Pistols,
has been
3-2
ridiculous
now.
this year, especially in those
We've
scenarios.
got an Outlaw. Obviously no armors for this one, just a straight up full. Eco.
Outlaw here in play. Shot gonna bite to try to stop anybody from grabbing the orb. Boo drops down off the pipes. It's just full classics here in the hands of DRX. Flashback tries to lead the charge. Only a smattering of damage going to be found as Gecko Util goes through. Dizzy just further slow up this DRX approach. Stop them from trying to overwhelm and conquer with these classics.
Toxin screen down.
Take flight.
Well, they've got the sight, but
Drone will fly, but quick cancel on that one as the reveal comes in. Mako is able to find Rian, but Boo puts down Mako. Buzz with a kill here onto Woot. There's a bit of damage, just the swing out.
Hold up.
Foxy finds a headshot, but now he's on his
Yeah,
own.
it's all right damage.
He's worked down to 52 health. Nothing recovered, just tries to go for a timing swing.
It's good damage though.
Some decent efforts here from the side of DRX to do a bit of damage, but they cannot stop just a fuse from coming in. And that's going to be Heretics now, up 2-0 to start.
they're just playing it up close and personal here. Our Heretics from the get-go, they just kind of slide back a little bit.
Wait, weird
DRX
creation,
the
is that
space
true?
they
That's
need,
nuts.
but to get the plant, but
Good to
other
know.
than that, doing a decent job, but those classics do come alive because of it. So it is only going to be an Ares.
Gun here.
Ares for Boo. This is...
That was something I was actually considering for my 10%. Somebody
Wait,
buys
is
an
he gonna
Ares.
play here?
It
Dude,
has
are they
been
bringing out
When
the
we've been
Odin
seeing
heavy
Ares
gun
crop up,
because
in
they
fact, I
have
can't
struggle
really
to
even
plant
recall any.
here?
There
My
might
God,
have
dude,
been
I haven't
one
seen that
unassigned
this year.
in the group stage or something.
Perhaps, either way, it's unorthodox to say
Will
the
we
least.
playing
as
close?
Boo is going to get posted up over outside of B.
Okay, so he holds pixel angle here at the beginning. He
Drone
spams
eject.
through the wall
Recon
to
not
try and make
spotting
sure that
anything.
the drone
Benji
can't get far as
waiting.
well. But then where does he actually fall back to?
This
Set up
stuff.
his
I like the
own
idea of
turret
the
here.
heavy pen
Crucial
gun.
now.
Again, teams maybe don't use it enough
really
against
trying to
certain
keep that
comps on
outlaw
this
hidden.
map, especially
Yes.
over towards here. You
He
actually
got punished a couple times
make
against
sure that you
Leviathan
can't
trying
plant
to take
here.
that spot.
You can just spam through the site wall.
So he's looking to
Yeah,
see
dude,
if he can
I haven't
turn
seen
his
this
destiny
this year,
around.
which is mental
Some
considering
shots
the
out
amount of
Mako.
times we see this map played.
And his flashback needs a bit of damage, but offers
Yeah, and he can get
plenty
spammed
more
now
in
because of the
response.
heavy pen
17
gun.
HP remaining there on Benji.
Not that they heard it. Don't think they heard the plant, but
down. All built up, popped. As Heretics get everybody in position here for the retake. Two players already low on HP. Dash at the ready. Buzz pushing forward, trying to lead the charge, but it's getting further and further away. There's the push out, tries to dash back, but eventually Mini Boo will be able to confirm the kill. Flash connects, ping,
you got
gets the
double
reveal.
util dumped as well.
He's tucked back here behind yellow. Weapon gonna be scooped up. Nano destroyed, cannot go for the delay. Mako, however, able to find Rian's to peek out. The area is going to be denied. Mini-Boon out striking. It's going to be good for one. Benji just trying to stick around, see if he can find anything. Recover this Vandal.
Oh, he gets an upgrade.
Grabs it and will be able to dip out over to safety. DRX not allowing for a bonus conversion.
And a lot of space given up here.
They did alright. Yeah, they did alright in the bonus. 2 kills, armor rebuy.
How much they can do. Buzz just trapped in no man's land there.
Yeah, I think the plan didn't massively work out, but I like the idea. Again, we might see an Odin come into this one if that's what he's doing early on.
That allows a little bit of extra space to be taken, but Mako up on top of that box doing a good job finding timing.
Goes for a Guardian.
Catching a couple Heretics players out in the
open.
open.
All the heavy pen guns.
Now Mini-Boo does have an overdrive, but it's a rifle round, so you never know, I guess. And again, Benji underneath that tube, but it's smoked off.
Guardian shots it. Doesn't re-clear it.
Yeah.
They're able to note the slight reposition here from Boo. Backs away, looking to just play here on the side alongside his little brother.
Mini-Boo probably eats Carrot Knife soon. Wait.
I don't know if they're gonna have
what happened there? He knifed in front of him? Did he miss? I wonder if he messed up the knife here.
And they're just trying to pull rotations.
They knifed maybe to clear this, but I'm pretty sure that's meant to go to yellow.
The Nano was behind it, but
I think they might have messed up a little bit.
Attempted bait, and it's at least got Benji to settle up in kitchen. Given just enough space here for DRX. They're completely pulling off. I mean, DRX didn't show a ton of fakes on Sunset. A lot of pauses, but...
And without the pressure over towards here afterwards.
Yeah, he's starting to sprint his way over.
We see 3 people here. They do dodge the Sova, but we still see 3 people here for Heretics.
Try to stave up.
They're in a pretty good spot.
This push from DRX.
Still got Molly to stop plant, double shocks. Got stun if you want to send it in.
Woot just 1 away from having the Thrash online. 0 point. Not going to be scouting anybody. Dizzy at the ready. Goes up over the top. Buzz going to be blinded. Drops back as they now look to try to take space. Mako going to be dealt with. Taken down.
This was not the one from DRX here.
Time dwindling, but Woot still standing.
Shout out to Heretics. I'm pretty sure the knife missing yellow messes up a lot. I reckon if that knife hits yellow, they'll have some protocols to push this guy off.
It's just an attempt to completely obfuscate what they're doing. Try to keep Heretics guessing, but Heretics guess correctly. And again, they have a Neon. They can take risks with their rotation.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 had really good util here.
DRX doesn't have the ability to. They can't
shot at the end as well.
The same way. And Heretics are gonna make you suffer. Gonna have to find some different answers.
Win one,
here
lose the
DRX.
next. Got to eco this one.
Weakened by once again.
And for people wondering, this is a little bit attack-sided normally.
And now they're gonna at least show some force towards B.
Especially if you can't hold A site.
Similar start. Sending out that drone early, grabbing the orb, got the Blade Storm for Buzz. Now they pull off. See if they can
Get out of my way.
find some openings, find some kind of success. It's just going to be this mid push, but Benji has the turret to play off of, right towards Boiler.
Does Buzz go for the up and over? Oh, no, he's just going to get knocked down at 34.
He took some early damage here.
And some damage found. Benji at 87, turning his sides. Oh, the jiggle peek forward.
Lovely info.
That one going unpunished. Doesn't need any additional damage. Splashback tries to lead the charge. Buzz at the same time, though, going to be dealt with. And Benji wins the fight. The hero rifle on the floor. Mako pushing forward. Is able to scoop it up. Swings in. It's going to be good for the headshot. But he's completely surrounded. Spike in hand. With rescue a world away. Bane trying to strike. Needs to hit that headshot, but cannot. Now it is just Mako. See if he can do anything else here. Spots out Mini-Boo, finds the first one, snaps down, does get a third.
Yeah, time though.
Some damage dealt.
Gonna jump out the window, send it.
Just nothing.
Oh, hold up.
Done,
wait, we actually got time.
Actually make it in for the plant.
Yeah, for sure.
10 seconds remaining. No line found for Boo.
Wait, this would be an absolute nightmare if Heretics lost this. 1v4 at his peak.
Seconds left to spare. Plant to come through.
20 HP gets the plant down.
Can he actually do this?
One stray bullet would take him down.
So aggressive.
He's out of it for now. He does have a bite available. Tiptoes back in. completely unaware of the angle
Oh
of
my
approach
God.
with the K now. It's about to parody.
Holy, he is absolutely stole it. What?
Stole.
Why have I got a black screen? What happened? Okay, my monitor
The
turned
ace
off.
to clutch
Dude, my
out.
monitor just couldn't handle it either.
As Mako is back.
Bro, that was nice,
You
man.
have got to be kidding
Yeah,
me.
they gave it to him a little bit, though.
How does he do this? This kind of play from Mako. It has been a long time since you've seen something like that. I don't know if I've ever seen one that good from him. He has had plenty of greats, but that may be his best yet.
Absolutely
A 1v4.
incredible. The ace to get DRX their second round win. And if you want to inject some hype into your players, into your rookies,
Insta timeout as
that
well
is one
after
hell of a
Heretics
way
have to think
to
about
lead
this
by
round for a little
example,
bit.
But timeout called all the same by DRX.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he called this before he actually did it, but still.
It was not under normal circumstances, not in positions that Coach Termy and Glow want the team to be in.
I'm pretty sure Termy had punched the timeout button well before that even started to foment. I mean, just absolutely ridiculous.
Man, what a time to do it as well. Everyone gets
I
so
don't
much
even- I
belief
didn't
after
think
that.
was-
And it forces them down to an
After he got
eco.
two, I thought, okay,
Oh
well,
my God, it
Heretics can
is the
just pull
most
back
stacked
and-
round.
Yeah, it's Pits online, you
Yeah,
know.
just wait it out. Yeah, you know. Unbelievable.
Alrighty, well, we were suspicious and we were hopeful that Map 3 was going to deliver in already just 5 rounds in. It certainly has, but Heretics still
Dizzy,
do have
yeah,
the
Dizzy-
lead. Purchase, though.
Dizzy missed. Wingman missed the
Advantage
slap
goes the
as
way of
well.
DRX, but the ult economy from Heretics
The Gecko
is quite
Pet's
deadly
just
at the moment.
on strike.
Contesting that orb early, showing a very different look now, our DRX. It's been a lot of early B pressure. And this time around had Heretics adjustment to try to get a little bit aggressive themselves towards green, but
Boot is here. He's one of the players with a hero rifle. Miniboo with a Guardian on the opposite side of the map, going to start sprinting his way across.
don't have the toxic screen or much to cover.
They're going to have 4 people
gonna have
here
to
with a Sova ult.
Be done with some good shooting as
You
well
would be
here from
tempted,
DRX.
especially with the guns here.
Prodding the drone to try to lead the way. Spots out 2, over towards screens, but Woot for now going to be unnoted now. Very much known. This fragment does not go deep
Well, you're
enough.
definitely
Swings out,
tempted to
takes
pop
out
the ult
5
now.
back. Mako able to find 1, finds 2.
Oh,
Spike
no.
is planted. Buzz down to 5, has to burn the tailwind. A 3v3.
Good news is Boo is still alive, so
Need to
vision
push up
block of the
some
wall
space,
is the
that
one.
back right area of sight. Weapons can be handed over here to Boo and
Mako
Benji.
low. Sorry, Buzz low.
You got the overdrive.
Flash and a peek out. Miniboo spotted, updraft to dodge the bite. Buzz keeps himself safe as Mako. looks
Dude,
for
look at this
back-to-back
guy.
aces.
Back to back.
Blinds him, the slide over,
Oh.
and he can't quite make it happen.
Are you kidding me right now?
Miniboo though, down to 34. Foxy still standing. Just a classic with time ticking. Foxy drifting across the opposite way. Miniboo wanting to at least be able to try to find that elimination.
Lovely
No,
though
he
from
will not.
DRX.
We're
Dude,
tied up
Mako
at
9
3-3,
kills
but
in
it's
2
still
rounds.
Narrow margins. Heretics fighting tooth and nail.
Well, I mean, they have a lot of advantages in this situation. I think if they have a full buy, that's potentially a very different round.
Yeah, I think if
Because
they
again,
full
you
buy, I
don't
think if
have
they Sova ult, I think it's a
many
different round
smokes
as well.
to work with in this DRX
We're in the
comp.
control of
The
this game.
toxic screen's all the way on the B side, so it's going to take
Feels
some
like
fancy
Mako's in
shooting
control, but
or some really good
I like the
flashes,
confidence.
which DRX doesn't have too much of. It's just
12 to
great
4. Rest of
play
his
by
team,
Mako, who has had
10 kills together.
unbelievable rounds, the last 2 rounds. Just absolutely unbelievable.
Ooh, they
2
took it
rounds,
back,
9
so
kills is pretty
gonna be
damn
here early,
good.
right?
I thought he was going to get the ace again. I thought it was going to happen.
I'm sure for a brief little moment he did as well, but now Woot up above. That Thrash still online. None of the ultimates committed into that previous one.
Yeah, so Tarek should be back
Benji
now.
Fishy now just 1 away from having that
Oh.
lockdown available.
Yeah, again, lovely.
To
Nicely done
really
from
stack up
Benji.
the war chest
Took
here
it away
for
before the
Heretics.
Molly hit, so gets that back 15 seconds later.
4 players hovering around mid.
DRX would commit the Hunter's Fury there, but just going to wait this out. Clear that drone.
Tempting
but
juice overall here,
trying to
surely.
hide the stack of players
Yeah, it
on the
doesn't
other
go
side
for
of the
it.
wall. However,
We have a lot of delay on site.
They're doing such a good
I'm
job
not sure
these
they
last
need to
couple of
fight
maps.
this heavy on site
Clock
because
is
of
running
Sova
down.
ult,
43
but
seconds now remaining.
like Wu is
DRX seeming like they're in
crazy
position.
committed.
Just trying to strike, but right at that very moment, they get slowed up. The thrash comes through. Heretics looking to play this clock down a little bit lower.
Yeah, and they're not getting that fish back though.
30 seconds left.
They pull back.
Keep an eye on the time.
Find a timing on
Yeah,
when
we
DRX
still
will
have
go
a
for the hit.
molly over
That
towards
DRX
site to
sound.
delay them. We've got Sova
Dash
ult as
across,
well.
Buzz dropping down.
Oh, God.
Hunter's Fury going
it's
through a
so
flashback,
nice,
absolutely
man.
torn asunder. Buzz going to be displaced, but not before Woot ends up
And
dying.
Killjoy
Mako
ult, they can just
again, finding
plant.
impact, finding
10
one,
seconds
but
left.
with the kill found, the lockdown
Wait, it's
is in
actually
play.
doable for DRX,
Spike
man.
going to be
Especially with
planted.
Mako still
They're
alive.
still also very far forward, and they have to get tucked back.
Who's coming?
Similar positions, and Foxy's going to be out in the open. Bane, however,
Stay
able to
alive,
note it.
Nabu. Oh my god.
Swings
We'll
out
do
around the
this.
side, Foxy gets his way up into nest. Safe for the moment as he manages to peek out. It shuts him down. Mako gets re-ends, and now it's just Benji Fishy left standing. Rushing forward, trying to take some space. He will be able to find one. but he's
Oh,
got
they
5
stole
HP
around,
remaining.
chat. Fish ult. Sova ult.
Bane at the ready, the recon
What
coming
else do we
through.
have? Killjoy ult.
Pink spots him. They know that he's not on it. They know it's not the half.
Oh,
Benji
they
has
stole
to let
around.
it go.
Man,
He
that
has to run
1v4 has
away.
changed
DRX
everything.
will gain a lead of 1 round.
Boo played a little bit too aggro
And
there.
it's
He's the person with the
just enough of
wall.
a
He's the
pause
person that
here
means that
from
they have vision
DRX.
block, and he's the one that
Team
needs to stay
Heretics
alive to create
overcommit to
pressure.
an attempted
It's pressure on the
crunch
spike
play
that they
right at
can't
the
view,
orb.
and him behind. He's important to stay alive for like double pressure
This
here.
time around, that extra time, that extra pause that DRX has been showing throughout this entire series works a treat, and they're able to get through.
Yeah, and they kind of messed up their timing a little bit with the
flashback
Killjoy ult. That needed to be like, what,
Stuck
5
between
seconds
dueling
earlier?
lightsabers there. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader are dueling, and Flashback is stuck right in the middle. But I mean, Mako's hitting some big shots along the way. I mean, frankly, that's changing
14,
this
5,
map.
and 1.
It's changing this map.
He has
It's
10 kills more than
Confidence-based
anybody else on
game.
his
I
team.
mean, yeah.
It's one player.
This is
And
the
it
thing.
can
When you
happen,
watch a teammate do a 1v4 like that,
It's
when
been a
you're having
I don't wanna say quiet
like a
year for
rough
Mako,
time,
but it hasn't been
the
that
belief just
kind of
shoots through the roof.
stalwart performance.
Everyone
He hasn't
believes
had
you
that
can win.
Yeah.
We've talked about that plenty of times in the Pacific broadcast, but as of late, it's like, really the playoffs, that Brim
Gecko ult
ace
as well, the
that he
insta
had
send
on
off the
lines,
recon getting
when
a
things
shot.
started unlocking,
Yeah, it could have been a little bit better.
more form, but
Could have maybe been
Heretics
delayed slightly to
using their
cost them a
first
bit,
time out of the
like
map.
more time.
Want to try to bring us back to parity, keep things neck and neck.
Could have even used it to delay.
The DRX, they
It
know
should
that
have been
this
an
is the side of the
unlosable
map
round
they
really
should
for
be
Heretics.
accruing
And it's another
some more
round
wins
as well.
on.
We got to look at
Heretics
this
trying to
round and
stop
this
that
round.
from
1v4,
happening. But that
3
was
ults
a
used.
pretty
They got to
hefty commitment,
eco
3
after
ultimates
each
used
one.
in that
Like, they're
last
so
round
costly.
From Heretics, a pit, 1 away here for Boo. And it looks like that overdrive that Mini Boo's been sitting on is going to be popped here.
Yeah. Should get.
Mako's still doing insane things. 14-5.
They're aggressively stacking towards that A orb, our team Heretics, but DRX changing directions
Team's still not
once
catching
again.
up much.
Going back to that default we saw. Using the drone early to try to identify Boo's position. They're going to get the spot, trying to clear him out with utility, and they do. He's going to fall back, but again, it's taking a long time. So you're giving Heretics the ability to try to maneuver their chess pieces into position. To
Yeah,
try
for
to
sure they missed that
beat
knife in the other
DRX,
round.
Finding checkmate in the round.
Good point, not spotting.
Yeah, very nice bait. The double luck heard him running away over towards middle, so they took the timing for their smoke, as in their own smoke.
Decides to push in under tube, finds that kill. As Mako pulls Boo's attention, long enough for Buzz to strike. 2 quick kills here for Flashback. Woot able to find
Everyone's hitting shots as well. Man,
otherwise,
we
it's Benji just having to hold
are
on to that
looking
Vandal,
good if you're
clutching it now,
DRX
2
at the
rounds in a
moment.
row.
That is a much cleaner entry there for DRX. Able to just keep inching their
Oh,
way
boy.
forward this time. Able to keep Boo a little bit off balance. Something that at times they've struggled with, even back to Abyss, where Boo was able to find those big early kills on DRX executes. Make it much more difficult this time around. Able to find those opening picks quickly.
Flashback on the hunt.
No.
She should be okay. Just stay seated here in this position. Doesn't seem like he's going to be scouted.
Yeah.
We take a drop down and some noise made.
They're kind of
So
close.
yes, weapon will be retained.
So you would imagine the
DRX
timeout was for the
similarly
buy
not allowing
round.
for that timeout to find value. Now we're up 5-3.
명 남았습니다.
Waiting for that DRX A-hit util dump where they send Buzz up on top of the box next to 410 and try to just quickly take control. But again, it's hard to because
DRX have great
so
ults
willing to
here.
get aggressive with this Neon. You have to respect it. And a great check with their util early, anticipating a
Yeah,
potential
and
maneuver.
they even wanted to go
Buzz
aggro, and we don't
getting
have people
spammed
shooting
down,
the normal
Out of that
recon.
nest. Pulls back away, and that's some very good, much needed early damage here from the side of Heretics, who have so many players on this side of
Yeah,
the
I
map.
think they got to respect this, right? We've got
Lockdown, gonna come
any kind
through.
of mosh pit.
There's the mosh.
Shock.
Sent in, shock darts.
With the shock?
Everything
Yeah,
to break
nice.
this, and they will. DRX may be scratching their heads here for a moment. Boo still sat outside of B in case there's a pivot.
But we have a wall committed.
Wall falls.
We have a wall committed over towards A. So at the moment,
Out on
Boo is
top.
just holding down B, but it
Finds a
doesn't even
headshot,
matter. They
puts down
can't hold A
Mini-Mo.
right now.
And that's one of those mistakes that often sent rounds awry for Team Heretics in their previous matchup. But still, DRX are really taking their time, trying to work this as slowly and efficiently as possible. Clear the Dizzy.
And they can't get this back, right?
Again. Let's just stand here on top of 410. Start backpedaling. Now the null commands to come through. Recon. Not going to find Woot in this position. Eventually is able to find the headshot. There.
Shots.
Mako can take it down, and Benji is going to be good for 2. Buzz and Bane on the floor to push up over the top. A shot in the flashback shoulder. As he stays tucked back away, but now the null command expired.
Again, Boo's the person who needs to stay alive because of
Pull the trigger
pressure,
on
and
this.
just wall up,
Fragment and
tapping
Nano.
the spike is
Foxy's so
everything.
close.
Playing on a narrow margin, but
Yeah,
he's
real
got a
nice.
spot.
So it looks a lot
He takes
cleaner
it
on
down
his
now.
screen because we've got
Once
high
again, all
graphics on.
Benji.
Low graphics, you don't get that little like fuzz
Trying to be
thing.
the hero. Jumps up over the top, eats an immense amount of damage. As you can see the panic setting in. Fragment down. The rope ride coming through. He's up over the top. He's found one. Foxy 9 a deep reposition.
A great reposition from Foxy. Just has to peek out.
Top of
That's
the
it.
spike. And
Dude, they're
Foxy
playing
with the
so
finisher.
well now.
DRX
So
gets a
well.
6. The economy for Heretics once again broken.
That
It's so
1v4
scrappy,
is just
but
everything. It
DRX
really is. It's
on the
mentally
back
boomed
of
them.
Mako's heroics have started.
Yeah,
to
we're out
gain
here
control
swinging
of
into
this
2
match.
people,
What a play
holding
there
for
by
the
Foxy9,
push as well.
identifying
Sorry, the swing even.
That small gap in the toxic screen. Look at this.
Yeah, see, that's his POV. See what we get on the replay about
Understanding
the
that utility so well. What
extra
awareness
green bit.
from him. He has had a tremendous day. His abyss was insane.
Thoughts on the 1v4? I mean, they horribly played
Right
it.
behind
Like Heretics gave it to him.
Mako, well, not right behind, but he's
It's obviously
behind
insane from Mako,
second
but-
place on his team.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Benji looking to try to take some space here. Pushing his way out in towards mid. And this is telling Heretics, like, yeah, this is likely just going to be another A hit. DRX continuing to prioritize and target this site.
And they're trying to be a little bit quicker with
Yeah, it's
Boo's
just
movement
another
out of
round that
B
forced him down to
try get
Miko on this
flank
one.
angle.
Taking a huge amount of space here. I mean, they know exactly what's going on. Turret set up in mid. They know that there's not been a rotation out. The last attempt at a weaker buy at a Thrifty. Didn't quite go their way, but it was damn close. Heretics this time, can they make it happen?
Gives away a lot of info. Seeing Buzz there.
Boo, yeah, Boo's been.
that
I mean,
allows
Boo's
them
been
to
locking them
just
in over
stay,
towards
to
A
just
multiple
plant their feet
rounds,
onto
but
A
they've still
because
been just forcing over towards A
Basically
and
know
winning.
wherever this attack is going to be, Buzz is going to be as well. That is the MO of the way
There's
DRX
a good
plays
chance if
this
Rians has a
Icebox.
really well-timed
And they can just
recon
wait,
that
and DRX now going
that
to have to pull the
Heretics
trigger
can
here
win
sooner
this.
rather than later.
like the recon once they decide to
seconds.
exec through the wall is the one.
Watch has been burned, but
Or
Benji
he pops
cleared
to
out
the
Foxy.
left and
Able
they
to
see
find
the
Rians.
gun
Mini-Mo gonna
barrel.
be good for 1. It's the headshot. Finds a follow-up. Buzz.
Ooh, nice shots, man.
With the Sheriff. Looking for that second elimination. They double face him.
Incredible
Bane to break him
shots.
down.
15 seconds.
Boo now
We
arriving.
have no idea about the
Sheriff
flank
in hand.
behind. Wall is
Bane
up as
at
well.
49 HP. Has to go for
Boo
the reload. The
should
slow
win
creep
this.
up. The noise
Oh
has been
god, it's a
made.
weird timing.
Can he get the shot?
Okay,
He
yeah, it's all good.
absolutely can. And this time, Heretics will not let
Close
the
though,
rounds
close,
slip away
close,
from their
close. This is the
grasp.
first time the Heretics been able to shut down over towards A, and this is just
Again, it's
absolute shots
Heretics
from Mini
making
Boo and
adjustments
Woot.
based off of what they've been seeing in the previous rounds. When they're going A, they're not really changing direction too much. That allows Boo to take that little bit of extra space and allows the rest of Heretics to firmly plant themselves on the A site, set up these crossfires, wait out the DRX hit, and hit some nasty shots along the way. Mini Boo.
Yeah, this little slide to save his teammate was awesome.
With 11 HP, the backbreaker for DRX.
Yeah, if not for getting that second one, this round is very likely in the hands of DRX, getting themselves up to 7. But you can see what it means here to the players, trying to keep that energy up. But now a change up in the game plan here.
Yeah, the
DRX,
most common one.
comes in
Viper
over
with
towards
the
B
alarm bot over
because
towards here.
has an operator.
Becoming a staple for pretty much every team, I feel like.
A little bit of a confusing situation for DRX now. Initially hoping to find some space towards B, but the Viper's pit is
We're maybe
giving
playing a
them
little
other
bit
ideas
aggro
towards
considering we
how
have
they
a
want to
fish short,
approach this
but
round, and
okay, he's just
so
jiggling for
far
info.
up. Trying to find that early pick when a player crests that corner. Going to hear that drop down from Flashback as well.
It is noted, but it looks like
Yeah,
Mako
that'll do.
He might have just caught a glimpse. Shots now flying Mini Boo's way. He knows that the op is going to be
now they know
for
there's an op
buzz.
here as well.
Drops down. Off pipes the moment.
They've got a double stack right around this corner.
They love playing this double stack though.
Hit with some good flashes.
Very common for this
Woot
team to do
potentially
this.
in position to go for some crossfire here as well. Swing out, shot's gonna go wide. Mako able to find one, and he can't get himself off the top of pipes. Ends up getting traded. The 1-for-1, the recon gonna be sent. Fragment over towards Woot's feet, pushes him down at 52 as he desperately backpedals. Drone to lead the way. The Thrash available to him.
Seconds left.
Does he commit it here? Seems like the answer is gonna be yes. He pulls back over towards screens, however.
The time.
There's 2 just around the corner.
Out of my way.
This could be brutal. Pop flash gonna be sent. Buzz
Ish,
watching.
bro, no one can break
The
that,
Thrash
right?
chasing, Foxy to beat the tame. Shot into the shoulder, finding one, cannot line up the knives. Rien's able to stay alive, and now it's a 2v3.
We got one molly, second molly coming in.
Spot down.
Okay, and we got
Sent
Boo with the
Bane,
vision
shock
block.
darts in
And
transit.
what is it? Tap.
As the whole
Oh, Benji's
gets
gonna-
ready to come through. Takes down Benji.
He
Fishy,
got
but
half,
it up to
but at
half.
what cost?
Hunter's Fury now sent out, but he's doing this before the retap. A bit rushed from the side of the RX. They drop
What a
down.
shot, man.
The defuse once again going to be resumed.
Oh, what a
The
recon.
Ping, however, for Bane is monstrous. And he's just keeping him off the defuse, the hold, the attempt. The
Damn, bro, they're winning all of these. 2v3.
Bane will bail them
Dude,
out.
chat, the shock dart's got him the shock dart's got him the kill, right? The ult.
It took everything in
Or am
the
I
kitchen
wrong?
sink here for DRX and for Bane to get it done. Every piece
did?
of utility
Oh,
he
man.
had. The shock darts,
Planted.
the Hunter's Fury, the recon dart. I love the way Heretics
Yeah, his whole
plays this.
util
They
kit was
know they have the
insane.
Thrash. They know they have time on their side, and they are trying to delay. But somehow, a few players of DRX are able to slip the net.
Damn, they're doing their
Get
celebration.
to those
They're doing the
post
Heretic
plants,
celebrations
and they
back
have
to him, man.
just enough to
Savage.
get over the line.
And Boo once again pushing forward. Tiny amount
That's
there
the,
on
that's the
Foxy.
secret handshake.
DRX again, a bit of a change up. Operator still in hand, but now sight set early towards B. Clear it on that recon.
They're trying to see if they can catch a player a little off guard around that corner. Going to use the drone to check it, but Flashback has already abandoned that.
Got
belt
no money,
position.
dude. Every single
Scooted in
big buy round
towards
over
mid to
towards
back up
A
the rest
that
of his team.
Heretics lost
Still
is
have that
so
Hunter's Fury
devastating.
to consider during
Like you
this
could
plan.
look at each one in a VOD review and
picking out.
have pretty valid points
There it
that it
is,
should have been played
Bryce able to
different.
align
Like
the shot.
all of them should be played
They're going
different.
to be taken down. B site for now, broken open. Benji Fishy not
They kind
too
of
far
scale a
off.
little bit in terms of which ones are worse. Obviously, the
His way up
1v4
through
was the
kitchen
worst.
as
Then you have the
spike
all
gets
rounds.
planted. Hunter's Fury comes in. Foxy maybe getting his life forward, but follow-up shots are not going to connect. So he just gets tagged down.
How
He'll
do you
peek out, but Mini Boo
retake
not
this
going
one?
wide
Look at the
enough.
ults.
Catch a
Mini Boo's
glimpse
going
here
to
of
have
the
to do a
operator with
madness
shot
with his
for
ult.
Buzz. Will not find its mark. 3 peaks, however. Benji Fishy is going to be taken down. Dizzy finds the blind, the push out, the spot through that cloud burst, and Woot is able to flush him out. Bane, however, finding Rien's. The push up here into this smoke, into this pit, and Woot draws down the shorty.
Wait.
Able to find 3, 1 HP on him as he shoots
Oh.
from below.
Time?
The 4K from Woot
Yeah.
as he gets himself onto
He's
the
good for
defuse.
this.
Narrow margins, but he has it.
Dude, what a round from them. I mean, that's like a what,
1.21
2v5 maybe?
Heretics will give us another.
Dude, shout out to Woot here.
7-5
Woot did so
half.
much. That
This
shot,
is
the shorty.
absolutely insane.
How does this guy stand up?
Absolutely
Is this wingman?
Crazy
I guess.
how close these rounds are.
Neither team leaving anything on the table. Everyone fighting tooth and nail. We'll see you guys on the other side of halftime.
Oh, he was stand up. Yeah, I thought so. Dude, both of these teams have rounds where they're just like, how on earth have we lost that round? Heretics more than DRX. A little bit of momentum for Heretics after this half, though. Kind of nice for them. This game is still on? Yeah, for sure. You get a lot of momentum from that round. It's not again, it's not the impact of the 1v4, but it's still a round that DRX should have won. The Viper ult, yeah, this is the issue with some of these Viper ults, that you just get so much space over towards the side. But they should have done better inside the Viper ult, though. That was the issue here. Do we know why they do this long halftime thing? Ads, man, money. It's got to make money. Got to spam some ads on wherever they're streaming.
We are mere seconds away from getting ready to go into this second half. These teams have been pretty much inseparable up until this point. But on Abyss, on Sunset, one team has always managed to
Sleepy Wanderer, thank you, mate. Appreciate the tier 1. Thanks for the support. DRX have got this. They had an insane half, considering how that started. Yeah.
Will we just continue down in the mud?
It is a attack side of map, so if Heretics get a pistol, they should be very confident.
But this is the side of the map where they struggle. I think in Pacific it's something like 39% win rate on their defender's side. Who knows how it's going to fare against this Team Heretics team, against that neon-infused mini-boo composition.
For a reminder, pistol-wise, it is 3-2, 1-0 on this map.
It's going to be, I think it's going to be tough.
It certainly is.
Got a Sheriff diff.
Wanting this so desperately, but only one can have it.
No hero Sheriff for Buzz. Just the regular kind. No extra armor bought for him.
Ben's got one in play as well.
Oh, I like this from him, though. Goes onto the edge, dodges the... Damn, this is really nice. Goes onto the edge, dodges the flash, and now he can still full hold info on his own.
Get some of those early kills.
That was very nice from him, man.
Purchased.
Yeah, they can keep the 3+ and stack over towards A. They've even got a little play here where, like, this guy spots and this guy swings all they could. Even this guy spots, he has his gun out and then flash for him. This is a nice pistol from DRX.
But that's going to be the key.
Flashback, he's just cleared the turret, so now they have to be a little bit more wary about that backside approach. Space going to be taken. Who tries to lead the charge with Miniboo, going to be taken low, but Bane finished off. Who finds one? Foxy, dead. Mako fills quite a
Ooh, damn nice, bro.
Now needs Flashback to deliver, as he's the last one standing. The drift across,
and they get out of there.
Nearly the headshot connecting.
Yeah, it's a hard one, man. It's a hard one for Flashback.
Alive,
okay, maybe Miniboo 3 HP.
The punish.
He found that kill really early.
3 HP.
If you can get Benji.
For now, they're both just sat stagnant, tucked around the corner on that left-hand side. Time ticking as Flashback fully investigates the site. Holds it for a bit. Cannot be fast enough to try to find that punish. Swing back out.
No way! There's no way! There is no way he's done it.
He even gets the 4K.
Oh my god, he even killed them after, bro, as well. That is insult to injury.
DRX tied up
no.
pistols by simply holding down a button.
Yeah.
I'm just blown away.
I can't believe it.
This match has everything. A stuck defuse.
What?
Out of nowhere.
What a smorgasbord.
Yes.
Unreal. I mean, you can see right here. Coaching staff.
Oh man, they're losing their mind. They're actually losing their mind. Oh dude, this VOD for Heretics is stacked. I can't even imagine. Going out in champs in this fashion would be...
Do you let that crush your spirits?
I can't even... It's actually devastating. To be a coach in this team right now would be devastating.
Right back into the game. That's what they're going to be looking to do.
I think they can. I have been so impressed this whole year with their mental.
Woot ready with the peek out, but Buzz changing up his angle. There's the face, and it's going to be Ren's dead. Woot dead on the back end. Attempted the double swing, but neither can find the punish. Buzz dash at the ready. Opposite just hang out here is Mako.
Yeah, and they like to do that recently.
Benji gets taken down.
This little play where you have turret spotting early, I don't think it's ever worked for them. He always just gets wrecked.
About this danger, man.
Is a low buy, so.
Down to one shot, but flashback swoops in from behind.
Low buys doesn't eco.
The ships passing in the night, Boo.
Bro, 1v4, 1v3. We lost they lost a round where they did 3 ults as well.
Buzz is like, where'd he go?
I can't believe some of these rounds.
There's a real opportunity for Boo to potentially do some damage here, but it seems like Buzz may be sensing that he has had the net slipped, the push coming through, and he will put him down.
And nicely done from Buzz here as well. Flashback kind of close to, all.
Okay.
Damn, Prodigy, you were fast with that one.
From Buzz. Been so good with the snipers this event. Continues to make other teams' lives miserable. Great backup there from Flashback.
God.
That is, yeah.
I almost spat my water out.
I know. I was almost the recipient of said water.
Okay, we got Outlaw that gets saved, but they know they have the Outlaw, so they have to get heavy armor, which means they get Bulldog Guardian. So the bonus against the full buy is not too bad at all.
Risky position.
It's pretty. Oh, wait, am I looking? Sorry, chat. I'm fully looking wrong. Ignore everything. Delete the last 10 seconds from your brain.
Huge.
Okay, this time it actually pulls off. They've been doing this a lot. Again, this area. Hey, this was a nice round, though. I'll give him that. That was a convincing round. Raid boss Mako is here, but we got Boo on the lurk. Somehow dodging all this util.
Look at this lurk from Boo. All the way through. Defenders spawn
like this
already.
Up the rope as well.
Around the back, and this could be devastating, but there's still 3 players.
The Real Grande, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. Appreciate the 3 months. Thank you for sending that, dude.
Double creep up. The tap coming through. Poison Orb going to be set up. The spray being found. Boo now getting ready to strike. Creeping his way across. Here at top side. Push out of the smoke. Mini Boo going to be able to find one. Dude, find the
as soon as there's vision block here, Mini Boo is like, I cannot let them defuse another one. I'm absolutely sending it to check.
They answer one back.
The way they're using their util to keep Buzz uncomfortable, to keep him off balance, to set up Benji Fishy again for another nice lurk through mid.
The trauma on that, yeah, it really was.
You have to be so aware
letting it
going
happen
up
twice there, that is for sure.
This map because players are all over the place. They are always poking and prodding, looking for those openings. Something Leviathan did an okay job of shutting down. Better than okay, honestly. Because Heretics had to clump up, had to start fighting as a squad to pull it back against Leviathan. Leviathan was so aware.
Every single person here can't buy. Okay, this is definitely a big round for everyone involved. DRX wrecked money-wise. If they lose this, Woot 1 away from his official.
It is going to be rough sledding.
Clear on the ring con. 1 shot rings out. No real read.
Buzz is doing insanely well at holding this on his own.
Smattering of noise made. Bane turning his sights over in towards kitchen. Worried about maybe a delayed lurk there.
The alarm bot right on top of the orb at A. So DRX.
Yeah, and this drone went so high that they don't know about this alarm bot yet. You now.
Yep. Swiftly dealt with.
40 seconds, 3-person flood.
Everything just going to be lobbed through. Recon looking for the reping, but
all 3 fighting on site.
Repositions, dropping down, filling some space as that mosh goes away, but they look to try to flush him out. He's a bit of damage. He swings out, and Rienz is going to be good for the shot. Woot able to find a flashback. Rienz.
Yeah, I mean, those 3 just got absolutely annihilated.
Bane taken out, and Foxy and Buzz.
They didn't even get a bullet of damage.
But the stay put. Boom may be at risk here. It's Foxy. Does not opt to go down 2. Will not be able to peek out that window and find that punish. So Heretics. They will pick up a flawless to bring it back. Just 2 rounds separating once the spike goes off.
Yeah, this whole setup here for DRX, I thought might be more of a buy time for the rotations from Foxy9 and Buzz and then go for the retake. But instead, they opt to try to contest the plant itself. And that might be part of the idea, to try to catch Team Heretics off guard a bit. You know, Mako there waiting for that mosh to dissipate.
It's very nice run for Heretics. Money's out of control. Got to look over towards here. Got an eco coming in. They have 2 guns though. Buzz has his off, and I'm pretty sure Heretics don't know that this guy just has full info every single time over towards B. They've just been doing their flash to push him off. Do they even know he has an op? I don't think so. You probably should know. But.
So DRX there, forced to go into a save. Still have the op for Buzz and the rifle for Foxy, but that was well handled by Heretics, and that's something that
he did shoot once in that round. Okay, well there we go.
Here's returning now. Thrash online, Hunter's Fury there. Before he ends, is
yeah, and that's why we're using this wall early to get over towards here.
Dizzy sent, forced him back the wall, not spotting anything. Catches a glimpse of his shoulder.
Oh my god, he even messed up the dash and gets out of there.
Minor damage taken, the drop down somehow. Neither Foxy nor Woot being eliminated.
Oh, it's a lovely trade back. Can he get another? At least clears the right side of sight. And is this guy going to take the pulse of the right side after they feel like they cleared it? Got to keep an eye on Benji. This is also an over-rotate right now. It is an eco. They're kind of out to do that for sure. Got to take some gambles. Man, Woot was so lucky to be alive on this one.
They're going to try to contest. Mako very close to nest. Buzz already here with the op.
Buzz gets here.
So they can't try to play off this wall, but Dizzy will hold him at bay for now. The Thrash comes into play. Location revealed. And he might just get caught, and he has.
This is sick, though. They have no idea about Mako. Still no plant. Oh, Mako's probably gonna try kill Miniboo there, though, instead of that.
Just flashback in Bane now. Operator potentially recoverable, but it's up on top of the wall.
I also think Mako's probably gonna try save his teammate here.
Heretics are gonna get within touching distance.
Yeah, I didn't like how they played it, I'm not gonna lie.
Got him.
And yep, Boo swung around the back. Bane, no read on it whatsoever, but
doesn't really Reigns to swing that.
We'll clean up a third. And now we are just 1 round separating Heretics. Looking to tie things up at 9-9.
Quick timeout. I think going to be taken.
Yeah, that's awesome. I will give a little shout out to Miniboo here. He is constantly like set.
Keep yourselves a little bit more mentally aware. That's a great shot.
That's a ridiculous shot.
Right up and over. Unreal.
We can't go big, guys. We can't.
Just let him know. He was absolutely
I can't even remember what I was gonna say.
And well, getting the kill on the Boo. A great one. Can't play with that Viper's wall. Not being able to confirm the kill on Wu means that Thrash was in play. Final timeout call now here from the side
about
of
Miniboo?
DRX.
Oh yeah, dude, he's doing really good at taking spacing at the moment. Like, he's taking so much space.
Can they find success here again?
Like, he's absolutely sending it off the util.
The operator's lost the money. Not there to go for the purchase.
I like this safe slide he does over towards A as well, into like the normal, like the safer plant spot.
Let's see what they want to do. I think they can scrape enough together. Buzz has the Blade Storm potentially. Actually going to get the op.
Okay.
And it's going to be,
a little pass around.
All together, yeah.
They managed to scramble it.
This is do or die.
But yeah, Mako drops his teammate.
I mean, so much money
wise to do this, right? Yeah, okay.
You can't let them.
Yeah, Mako drops Buzz the op, and I think this is good as well because again,
it's been tough for them.
This guy's been holding down this on his own,
side this year.
Even though they're using util to push him off.
Can they shore it up when they need it
Killjoy on defense. We got knives if he needs it.
Try to scout for another forward position with that operator, but this time it's Buzz once again back.
Break the recon early, which creates pressure that they're here, so they got a drone early.
Rotate over to A. Flashback though. Bring your screens.
No pressure on B or A other than the wall at the moment, so 4 people are here from DRX.
Who pulls back behind the wall. The Dizzy up over the top, going to be cleared. Bane here in the corner, full flash connecting. He's able to tuck away.
That was not a good team flash.
For now, still stagnant.
That was one of the most savage team flashes I've ever seen. And this is the pathing that I'm talking about. I love this pathing.
Looks for a little bit more, but it gets a little bit dicey, and Foxy holds the line for 3. Boo will put him down, and now we go into a 2v2.
The spike is back of sight, though. He ended up picking up the spike from Wingman and then just sending it back of sight. Dude, lovely. 2 HP survives on this.
2 HP, no problems. Flashback
Foxy did everything.
rescues the
Foxy
round.
actually did everything though.
And what a round for
If
the
I'm critical
youngsters
to
from
Heretics
DRX.
here, they got to create way
Foxy
more
9
pressure on the map. We
coming
got
up big
Buzz
once
Solo
again.
holding over towards B. We got the Killjoy
Huge
util on
kills.
middle
It
right now.
looked
We can
like
have
this
4
was gonna
people
be
on
Mini
A.
Boo, just running freely.
Yeah, maybe
through the
people
rest of
have
this
got to
round, but he
swing
was
heavier
shut
if he's
down.
sending it like this.
Flashback with 2 HP left. Able to finish the job. And DRX able to stabilize. Able to keep their economy, well, alive. I'm not going to call it good.
It's afloat. It's not drowning quite just
Yeah,
yet.
there
but-
are holes in the ship, though.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Heretics, they're still on a yacht.
Wait, are we still just
Yeah,
sight
the
hitting
Heretics
A?
are,
No pressure
they're living
again?
large, but
And they're going to have
they're a
4
few
people
rounds
here
behind,
again.
Yeah.
So they're going to need to find a little bit more success.
Crucially, that lockdown did not come into play. Flashback was able to hold on to it, so still has that moving forward here.
A flashback ready
into
to
round
use his ult.
19. Once again, a lot of space gained here. This drone quickly going to be cleared out.
Let's see what they want to do. I thought maybe they might try another switch of sides, heading over towards B. I think Heretics, though, really looking to try to brutalize. I mean, I feel like they probably looked at that last round and said, if we can just
So they at
get
least
a little
cut
bit better
sound,
utility
right? So it creates pressure
maybe
that they've
towards the
gone
back of
back. But
site,
as we can see, like
we might be able to
the only pressure they could have
use
gone back to
Mini
is like behind these
Boost,
lines.
take control. They're going to go
Doesn't
for it.
do too much.
Oh, a lockdown immediately in response.
The cutting of
lockdown
sound
here,
doesn't
looking for
change
the timing.
anything.
Mini-Boo, though, unable to align
And the
shots.
spacing of him
We're
sending
gonna
it
be
in, there's never
rounded
really
up there
anyone
by
to get
the
a trade.
Nano-Swarm.
They got to
There's a
respect this
lockdown.
dude. 2 people
It has to
eating
be
this, so they
respected,
not.
but the spike is left stranded.
Who eat this?
Buzz given an opportunity, a time now to try to rotate over. As 2 players are detained.
Oh,
Whoa,
Benji's
baited them.
Play and protect. He's able to find one, and that kill right there, that overextension
15
from Mako
seconds.
could be their
Molly on this
undoing
guy's
in
head.
This round. Bane is eating this damage on the bite, trying desperately to allow somebody to push up into him, but as Buzz falls, he has no other recourse. He was trusting in Buzz to get one and get out, but instead, it's DRX. Egg on their faces,
Did
allowing
he
once
think
again
he
for
had heavy
Heretics to
armor or
get within
something? I'm
touching
not entirely
distance.
sure.
This is just money, to say the least. I mean, you got nano swarms killing players, you got snake bites killing players, you got overheating, you've got a lockdown that detains 2 players. What an absolute roller coaster this Icebox has been. And you can see the pressure, and every moment, every round is so
Viper Molly.
critical.
Oh yeah, it
DRX
got
back on
it got
Nico,
rebuffed when they
because
put it
that
back to
economy
1, right?
just
So it
could
does
not
just fully
stabilize.
melt you.
Dash at the ready. The
Oh,
walls
okay,
to
dude,
fall.
he's thinking
Glimpse on a Mini-Boo. Can't quite find
he's
the
thinking
pixels, though.
old
There's 2
Molly.
knives
Dude,
expended
even
down
I was
to
thinking
3.
old Molly.
Buzz has to back away. Heavy
He had
stack here from
125 HP
DRX.
anyway though. Oh, okay, well then
4 players
there's no
at this
bailout for
site.
that. We were about to shoot him some bail, but
Heretics.
Despa's having none of that.
Bonus is on them. They just cut the noise. Keep things quiet for now.
Yeah, I thought he had heavy armor, so.
I'm curious, with the way Benji is so far.
Yeah, what does it do now?
Doesn't seem like they're gonna go
155
for
or something?
rotate.
160,
Now Benji
170?
working
I
his
can't
way
remember.
towards it mid. Seemingly this will be a B hit.
Making some noise here.
It just does above
Trying
150,
to see if
like
he
around
has
160.
Kind of access, any way to get himself under 2.
Okay, so Savage round from DRX though. They win 1, they lose 1. 4 people here. KO flash in to send it.
Down just there in front of the wall. And it's a headshot bound now.
Hey,
The
where
overhead
are we?
gonna be popped. They flood forward over towards Snowman. Foxy 9 going to be able to find one. Mako.
So
similarly with the
stupid that you
kill,
can jump
but now
and
it's
shoot
just
with this ult.
flashback. Left standing. And they know exactly where he's at and exactly what weaponry he has. Scoops up the Vandal.
You can't, it's just not accurate, right?
Can he try?
Yeah.
Can even
Yeah,
think
but you
about
still can.
getting the clutch here in
It's
this
just not
position.
accurate.
There's the
Ooh.
first one to fall.
Oh!
A
Hold up.
retap here on the spike. The time starting to tick. They double face
Oh,
out.
bro,
They
he
can't
isolated the
quite
1v1 so well.
Benji will put him down and will bring Heretics tied up now at 10 to
Man,
10.
the
And I
1vx
just
situations
love
are
the way
actually really
Heretics
scary every time I watch them.
utilizes this Neon. Woot's been really good here on this Gecko as well. It's so annoying for DRX to go up against. But with that overdrive against an eco,
We conquered this shit.
so easy. It makes it so easy to push towards Snowman, to push in
10-10,
post-plant
and
position,
Money
and make
is
just
going to be in the
DRX's
bin if
life
they
a
lose
nightmare.
this.
And here they go
1
again, the
orb
op,
away from Sova.
everything from their economy being invested into
You
this round.
got
You
You get an ult that cancels a couple of these ults, especially they get Sova ult.
0 point, only spots
Knife
out
over
Boo.
towards B again. Hey, well, the good thing for Heretics is, man, one round where they actually forced it over towards A, and there were 4 people here. They're going to be feeling real good about that.
3 ults available here on either side, but Rien's maybe add a 4th into the
I
mix here
guess
for
it was because of the
Heretics.
Killjoy ult and the
One
bait
away
of it,
from having
but
that Hunter's Fury.
I love this for Heretics because if the pit goes down on a site, you have the lockdown, okay, but there's the counter from the Hunter's Fury, but you also have the thrash from Wood again.
you see them picking the orbs as well.
Slight advantage potentially.
Yeah,
Just
one
depends on
official
Foxy
goes
Nines.
close. We wrap
No
him back
command.
round.
Thrash
Oh,
starts,
we
Nano's
wanted
gonna
to
be
wrap
popped
back
there.
round.
Flashback wary that somebody is pushing alongside
Yeah,
that
this is
Thrash
nice
once
though. This is
again.
good from Foxy.
Pops it early though.
Yep.
You can just wait this out now. Flashback.
Waited out they shall.
Yeah.
Fastlane going to be set up, the Dizzy up over the top. Fragments burnt here, so that lockdown comes into play. They do not have that nade to try to clear things out.
30 seconds left.
Who's in? Up over the
Holy
top.
hell,
Trying to
this
duke it
is
out here
a weird one.
against Flashback, but cannot find the kill.
Whoa.
Wingman able to
Whoa.
put a stun, mini boost,
Dude, he
slides up in
jumped
his
over
face.
to heaven. He
And
went top
cleans up
ropes and
two.
wrapped around
Blade
towards heaven. That
Mako
was sick.
dead. And all Buzz can do.
That was so sick. Dude, imagine
You
doing
hear
your
the sound
Sova ult
of
in
his
heaven. There's
teammates
just a neon
dying over
sliding
the
on you.
site.
That was awesome.
The ops in play and Heretics should be damn suspicious about that. Haven't seen,
Oh,
haven't
bro,
heard
give me
this
this
yet.
replay, man.
You know what gun he's holding.
He went top site and wrapped all the way around into the Viper ult, slid onto him. That was sick, dude. Maybe he didn't slide. I can't remember. He might have used his slides already.
Tries to tuck back here behind yellow,
He's in trouble.
but holding on to this weapon.
Oh, maybe he
is going to
got.
prove
Did
to
he get
be an
another slide from his
impossible
ult?
task. The second shot will
I
not
remember,
connect, and Benji will
Give me
rip it out
this
of his
replay.
grasp. Heretics have the
Dude,
lead.
DRX get
And are just 2
get money
rounds
wrecked
away
as well.
from
Everyone's
punching
got
their
a-
ticket in the
everyone's got a
Inspire
eco.
Arena and sending DRX home.
I mean,
Ah,
it's
man,
just
this replay a little bit earlier would have been
so
awesome.
amazing what Mini Boo
Yeah,
can
I'm
do on
pretty
this
sure
Neon.
he wrapped all the way. Well, he
gives
did
you
wrap
so
all the
many
way around
dilemmas,
from top
so
of
many
site.
problems, and you either have to shut him down before he really gets up to speed, or he's just gonna start blowing past you and knocking players down, time and time again.
And once again, it's a kickback economically. DRX
Out of charges.
barely able to scrape together
Dude, the
some
ult
weaponry.
diff as well, man. They use
More
so many
importantly,
ults into
they
this.
lost out on 3 ultimates. There's only one expended
Okay, I'm
from
still
Team
really worried for
in that
Heretics
previous round.
because
Yep, and Rienz was able to get that Hunter's
they've
Fury.
lost some
They threw
crazy
everything they had
rounds,
of that round.
and this would be
They
a
came
crazy
up
one
well
to lose
short.
as well.
That may have been the death knell here.
Yeah,
for
Mako's
DRX,
changed
but
this
we'll
up
see.
as well.
I like
Buzz
this
Buzz
idea
is
to grab a
so bored
shotgun.
over towards B.
That's
He
a
wants to be with the
decent
action now.
potential counter to what this Neon is going to bring at you.
But only if they can try to usher people over towards Mako.
That's true.
Dizzy up over the top. Mako's just sat in garage for now. Flash will get a full connection here.
What are we doing? A little Killjoy ult here?
Desperately want them to turn tail.
Yeah, force them away when they got the
Come
low
and send it
guns.
towards B, but Heretics is saying no. We like this
KO
spot. We're here
nades?
to stay. Quite sure
Doesn't
where the
sound
fight
like
is
it hit
going either
anywhere
way. It doesn't
close.
matter. It's not
Did it go
on top of
top?
the
Did it go
lockdown.
top full
That will
10? I
go
don't
through.
even
It
know.
has to be respected.
He definitely tried it. I don't know if he got blocked while doing it.
We'll all come in. Heretics
That's a hard retake.
trying to get themselves
Keep
now.
an eye on the Sova as
Up
well.
to
We got
match
Sova
point,
ult.
to
We got
match
Shocks
point.
as well. Shocks are going to kill once
It
they
is
start tanking the
near
damage.
secured for them. Spotted on the Buzz. Some damage taken.
Go, go, go.
It's whittled down to 66. Buzz up over the top, the bite, landing, Bane taken down. Wood trying to take some space with that shorty in hand, ends up falling. His flashback's gonna be good to find one, but he's instantly gonna be flushed out. As the spray across nearly connects, the drop down, it's right into his crosshair.
He literally dropped down.
There's only
Perfect
2
headshot
kills to be
height for that.
found.
It was so,
But Team
that was so
Heretics
unlucky.
Seemingly will not
It was
be
perfect
dissuaded.
pre-aim for
Match
it.
point in
Dude,
their
how
hands.
have they managed to
DRX
get to match point with the
need to
amount of
run
rounds
back
they've
2
lost?
consecutively
1v4,
to take us
1v3,
into
that 3
overtime.
round ult.
And they're
A lot of
still
ecos.
able to hang on to one more ult for this round. The Hunter's Fury for Rienz is going to be there to potentially close this out.
Pistol
Send
rounds, bro.
themselves
That pistol
further
round
on.
was ridiculous as well.
Face Sentinels.
Nice! Let's go.
They know how close they are.
Oh yeah, they've got to feel it now. They are starting to run over DRX.
It's on the camera there at the
Once
end.
again, a push
Okay, two
Buzz
chances to
immediately
finish this
having to
one. We got
backpedal.
Buzz again switching over towards
Just a
A's.
repeat.
He's had enough of B, man. They don't come B.
Just not giving him the opportunity. Drone to check. Quickly going to be cleared out. The Dizzy. Not quite able to connect, but Norwell, that flick and Buzz, he's so much damage! And now
Oh
he is
man,
dead.
yeah. And Buzz can't do
Additional
much. And
value
dude,
found. The Hunter's
chat.
Fury getting the tag. Flashback down to 70. Foxy 9 on 45.
And they finally go over
DRX
towards
are
B.
halfway out the door.
What gun we got? Oh, Mako though.
It's gonna have to be another hero play from Mako.
Huh?
He has to go huge.
He's here at back yellow. The noise being made. They're suspicious of his position, and now they are very well aware of it.
Things he did
This is only
right.
going to be good for one. 3v4, now 3v3.
Ooh.
Foxy finds a headshot. Boo going to be taken out. Spike being crept forward here, seeking the plant.
They know how low the two of them are.
This flash is going to be sent to swing through, and Foxy going to be dealt with.
Absolute shots, man. Absolute shots.
This Neon.
Yeah,
has been
he
a
did not
thorn
want the
in their
mistake of the
side
pistol round to
whole
cost him
map
this game. He's
throughout.
been playing so well ever since then.
And now it is just Bane left asking,
There they are.
IGL, Mako, what do I do? Unfortunately, he's running out of options, and the
Oh.
nano was not cleared. Everything working against this rookie. The tap, they're just playing with their food. Recon has the ping.
Aye, that
He's
is it
trying
done.
to beat them forward, but Heretics do not give him the opportunity.
Fifth to
Rienz will swing the
sixth
corner.
again.
He will find
Dude, the
three.
DRX cast is so
As Team
crazy.
Heretics take down DRX. They punch their ticket into the
They're just
top
destined.
four.
This team
Smash groups,
does
playoffs
not give up.
always a rough one. I shout out to Heretics, man. They definitely could have been mentally out of this game for some of the rounds that were going on.
They continue to show you
They had to do it the hard way, man.
performances,
They made
and
the
still
coaches
have an
sweat, that's for
opportunity
sure.
here at Champions to show you even more, and you can